Hey guys, I'm Steff, and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill, guys. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Today we are trying out the new Blendiful Makeup Puff from Tati Beauty. I thought these were so cute when I saw them released about a little over a week ago now. I got mine in the mail yesterday, and you know me, I can't wait to sit down and play with them and show you guys how they worked for me. Now, these little sponges, these little puffs, they remind me of two other products that I have here in my beauty room. One of them being these microfiber makeup removing cloths. I actually have a set right here. I have a large one and I have a mini one. This one is supposed to be for travel, and this is supposed to be to keep at home. These are from the brand Campanelli, and they are available as a set. Actually, you get a set of 6, and they come like individually boxed in a little cute little bag, so they make great gifts. This is available on QVC, so I will leave a link to it in the description box down below so you can check that out. But I thought that the Blendiful was going to be more along the lines of this, and it is really similar in texture, also the same material as this is. Another product it reminded me of was this little beauty blender right here, and I need to read this off of my phone because it has a long name. This is the Power Pocket Puff Dual-Sided Powder Puff by, of course, Beauty Blender. This little guy retails for $15. Now, I keep this in my makeup bag that I keep in my purse. It never gets moved from there. It is always in my purse, and it goes with me pretty much wherever I go. I use this throughout the day to kind of just blot, or maybe to lightly do some touch-up powder, some blotting powder on my nose, because that is the area where I typically get the oiliest the quickest. And this little guy works great. This has the same little ribbon right here that you can easily flip. So you can use one side and you flip it over so you can use the other side. And it's really soft, it's really cushiony, and this cleans up really well. I use the Liquid Beauty Blender Cleanser to clean all of my makeup sponges. I use it to clean this as well. So I've been really happy with this. I've had this for a long time. I probably need to replace it because you're supposed to replace your beauty sponges like every 3 to 4 months. Did you know that, guys? Yeah, and to be honest, I don't really replace them that often, but we're supposed to. But I think as long as you keep cleaning them pretty regularly, I think you'll be okay. It's when it starts to crack and stuff that you really need to replace it. So you can see the resemblance in these little beauty puffs, one from the other. They do have the same texture on both sides. This one, however, has that suede-like finish on the other side, whereas the Blendiful does not. It is the same like little microfiber material all the way around. And on this one, this is so cute. This is the little mini one. You can place your 2 fingers in there like that, and then use it to touch up. This one, she said, to keep in your purse and to use it for touch-ups throughout the day. So really, really similar to this one. And this larger beauty puff is the one that's meant more so for applying your foundation, concealer, powder, and all of that good stuff. The same goes with the ribbon. You can flip it over from one side to the other, and it does have the nice little points so you can really get into the creases and corners of the face whenever you are applying your liquid and cream products. Now, as far as cleaning the Blendiful goes, it says that you can pop these in the washing machine. I just used the Beauty Blender liquid cleanser to clean them, and they cleaned up really well. So again, that's usually what I use to clean my beauty tools, my beauty sponges, but you use whatever works for you. Now, when applying foundation or concealer with these, it does say you can use it in a swiping motion, or you can use it in more of a buffing motion. So we're actually going to be going in and trying both ways. I'm going to be using 2 different foundation consistencies. I'm going to be using cream, and I'm going to be using liquid. I'm going to be trying a liquid blush. I'm going to be trying a cream bronzer. We're really going to put these to the test today. I want to see what they can do. I have really high hopes for them. So if you want to see my first impressions and how I use the Blendiful by Tati Beauty, keep on watching. All right, guys, so we are about to dive into the Tati Beauty Blendiful makeup sponges or makeup puffs, makeup applicators. That's what they're called. And to be honest, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I'm not used to using one tool to do all of my makeup with, and that's what we're gonna try today. We're gonna put this to the test. So, we're gonna start off with the Wet n Wild Primer Focus Primer Serum. This is a fairly new primer that was just released. I believe it was last month. It was towards the end of December. This is a very watery primer, as you can see. So I'm gonna use the bigger puff, and let me just start like right here and spread that. Oh, that feels nice. Normally I would use my fingers to do this step, but we have a puff. Okay, so we are primed. That went on just fine. No complaints there. I actually kind of like that. So now we're gonna try a foundation. And I have two foundations that I'm actually going to be using. On one side of my face, I'm gonna go in with a more liquidy consistency. And this is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I'll be doing this on the right side of my face. And on the left side of my face, I wanted to use something more cream based, just so that we can test out this Blendiful sponge and really put it to the test, see what it works better with. And for the left side of my face, I'll be going in with the ColourPop No Filter Stick. So let me do this side first since I have this in my hand. Now it does say that you can use this either in sweeping motions or patting motions. You'll see that I'm gonna be doing both. The last few times I've used this particular stick foundation, I've used a brush to apply it with, and it actually goes on really well. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just right here. Now I do see that there are little streaks, slight streaks like right in here. I think it did a good job blending it out, but I am noticing those little streaks there. Maybe once I put the concealer, that'll just kind of blend itself away. So now let me go in with the Catrice Foundation. This is a very, very liquidy foundation. I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, so this is the Catrice side. ColourPop. What I am noticing is that I feel like this is taking away some of the coverage of the foundation, because normally I get a way better amount of coverage with this Catrice foundation than I did right now. So let's see, I'm pumping a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna pick some up like that. I kind of feel like the swiping motion takes it off, and the patting motion just really helps to press it in. So far, I'm not liking this. Not for foundation. So I feel like I have more streaks on this side than I do on this side. This is the Catrice, this is the ColourPop. You can kind of see like there's some streak marks like right in here. It's not what I was expecting. I thought, honestly, I don't know what I thought, but I expected it to be better blend than what I got. Okay, so let's move forward with concealer, and I am going to use two different consistencies of concealer. So on the left side, we're going to keep it with ColourPop, and I'm going to go in with the Pretty Fresh concealer. And I'm actually going to use the smaller sponge to blend this out with. So let's try the baby one. I feel like it's more work. I feel like I have to really press more. Let's go jump over to the other side, and I'm going to use the Carmen D Beauty. This is the Tap On Concealer, and this is more of a cream form. I like using this one with my fingertips actually to apply, but today we're going in with this. Oh, this isn't doing good. I think this is like actually lifting up the foundation. In here, it feels like it lifted the foundation and now it looks cakey. Wow, I just can't believe like the coverage This was a really full coverage foundation on me, and now I feel like it's more of a light to medium coverage. I really don't like the way this has blended out the foundation or the concealer. I don't know that I would use it again for those types of products. I'm thinking this is gonna be better for like just powder maybe, and maybe even cream contour, because we're gonna try cream contour right now. I have a little bit of this new e.l.f. putty primer, eye putty primer, that I wanna go ahead and add, or I wanna try, and I'm gonna use a smaller one for this. That didn't do anything. That didn't even... There's the product. Just caking it right in here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try going in with some cream contour. And for that, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty Tantour. And let me go back to the bigger puff. I got some on there. Okay, I like it for the contour, because I feel like I can really get my finger like in on this side and really just contour that cheekbone right there. Kind of just fold the sponge to how you need it. Yeah, I definitely like it for this cream contour. Wow, I feel like so much coverage has just been taken off of this Catrice foundation. It's unreal. I'm not happy, guys. I'm not happy. I like the way it looks on my forehead, but no, this is like removing my makeup. This is doing what my Campanelli washcloth, makeup eraser cloth does when I take off my makeup with it. And this is exactly what this is doing. And they're, guys, I showed you all in the beginning, they're just about the same material. Okay, it's both a polyester material. So I don't know. We're gonna go with powder now, and hopefully, actually no, we're gonna go in with cream blush. I have some cream blush, and I have a powder blush too, but I'm gonna go in with this Flower Beauty what is this called? Blush Balm, and I have the shade Pinched. That's what it looks like. Really nice neutral color. I'm gonna use the smaller one to do this with. I just picked up a little bit there. Feel like it's just not depositing the color, the coverage. I just want to do this so you guys can see the difference. Now we're going to try some translucent powder, and I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. Oh, I just want to wipe off all of my makeup. I don't like the way this looks at all. I am a cakey mess. I have blush in front of me that is a powder form blush. Let's try it. The Hourglass blush. That one goes up. Then again, I really had to dig into that pan. You know what, guys? I have a better idea. Come with me. Alright guys, so we are in my bathroom, and I added some of the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals eyeshadow palette to my eyes. I added some eyebrows. I added some waterproof eyeliner on this side, and I added mascara to this side. And you know what we're gonna do, guys? This is going to be what we're going to use to remove the makeup, not apply it with, because I think it is going to do the same job as my Campanelli makeup remover washcloth. So let's find out. I haven't used this side. I only used this side to apply. Flip this over. Okay. So now I have my sponge wet. Let's remove our makeup. I bet this is going to work just as good as my Campanelli washcloth. Took off all my mascara, took off the waterproof eyeliner. Having a little difficulty with the eyebrow. Let me wet it again. That cleaned up really, really well. Makeup side, no makeup side, both sides using the Tati Beauty Blendiful. I think I like it better to remove my makeup, to be honest, guys. Let's do the other side. I'm gonna wet it again. Let's see how it does with taking off the pressed glitter in the Textured Neutrals palette. I'm gonna use the little one now. And I'm going to use the opposite side. Same thing, just flip over the little ribbon that's there. I'm really going to try and get in to take off that pressed glitter that has smeared. I'm just using water, guys. There's nothing else on this. It's just straight up water. Pressed glitter is more difficult to remove. You probably need something more of like an oil-based cleanser or like a makeup remover balm. You almost get that. Alright guys, let's head back to the beauty room so I can give you my final thoughts on the new Blendiful by Tati Beauty. Alright, so let's go over what we just tried today. The Tati Beauty Blendiful did not work for me for applying foundation. It didn't work for concealer, and I didn't like it for powder or, for that matter, the cream blush. What I did like using this for was to do my contour specifically around my forehead and to kind of clean it up right here along the cheek and jawline area. You saw how it was taking away some of the coverage of the makeup, especially the foundation. So that's what led me to think, you know what, guys? This material is the same as those microfiber cloths that have been out there on the market for quite some time. So that's what led me to think, you know what, guys, maybe we should try using our Blendiful to remove our makeup instead of applying. And as you just saw, this did a way better job of taking off my makeup than it did applying. So is this something that I'm gonna use going forward to remove my makeup? Absolutely. Is it something that I'm gonna use going forward to apply my makeup? Probably not. Maybe I'll use it with my cream contour, my cream bronzer and that stuff. Maybe I'll use this to kind of add some powder to bake down here just a little bit, but I am not gonna get this near my concealer that I place under my eye. I don't wanna use this to blend out my foundation. It didn't work for me. But that's me, guys. You all might be different. Some of you might have this and love it, and this might be a total game changer for you. And if that's you, great. Let me know what I did wrong so that I can correct it, and maybe this will become a game changer for me. But as far as makeup application goes, I'm going to pass on this one. I will be moving these to my bathroom where I take off my makeup and apply all of my skincare products. I'll probably leave the small one over here. That way I can use it for those minor things I told you I wanted to use it for. So this one will stay here with me in the beauty room. This one is definitely going to my restroom, and this will help me take off my makeup. So what did you guys think? I am anxious to hear your opinions over the Blendiful. Is this something that you guys are going to pick up? Have you already picked it up? What are your thoughts on the new Blendiful by Tati Beauty? I would love to hear from you guys. If you enjoyed watching this video, as always, guys, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. You guys have a great day or night wherever you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. That water is so important. And I will see you all real soon. Bye.